Today we are learning how to solve inequalities. So let's review. An inequality simply means we're using less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or does not equal signs. But when we take a look at inequalities, there's a big difference between an inequality versus an equation. And the biggest difference is that the variable can have an infinite number of solutions. So if I take a look at W is less than 8, I replace the W with all numbers. So I'm going to say all numbers less than 8. Well, think of all the numbers less than 8. It could be 7, it could be -7, it could be -15 and 3/10. We could go on forever and ever and ever listing all the numbers less than 8, and we'd never have time to cover it all. So there has to be a way in math where we can show these infinite number of solutions in a much easier way. And what we do is we call it graphing inequalities. So we're going to take a number line, because the number line is the one thing in math that's going to show all possibilities of every type of number there is. And if we have this inequality and it's z is less than 4, remember it's all numbers less than 4. Well, I don't want 4 as part of my solution, but I want all the other numbers that are less than 4. So what we do is we do something called using an open circle. And I'm going to go to 4 and I'm going to make literally a circle, and it's just open. And then I'm going to use an arrow to show which direction all the infinite solutions are lying on the number line. So I want all numbers less than 4, so then I can just do a small arrow pointing that direction. This means it doesn't include 4 as one of the solutions, but all the numbers less than 4 are included. Now if we take a look at this inequality, D is greater than or equal to 18. Okay, all numbers greater than or equal to. So this time I want 18 as a part of the solution. So I'm going to go to 18. I'm again going to do a circle, but now I'm going to do what's called a closed circle. I'm going to color it in. And that tells me that 18 is part of the solution set. And then I want all numbers greater than that 18. So I'm going to do my arrow going this direction, and it shows all numbers greater. So graphing inequalities is the easiest way that we can show these infinite solutions for those variables. So that's about it for today. Good luck. It's your turn.